Here's my contest entry. My first favorite album that I chose was Neil Young's Harvest. This has always been one of my favorite Neil albums ever since I was a little boy, and it contains Neil's first top 40 hit, Heart of Gold, which features background vocal contributions by Linda Ronstadt and another favorite of mine, James Taylor. My second choice was the Allman Brothers album Eat a Peach, which was also released in 1972. And it is a half live and half studio record. The live portions of the record come from the already released classic album, The Allman Brothers at the Fillmore. And it is also the last album to feature the late great Duane Allman. My third choice is Paul McCartney and Wings' album Venus and Mars, which was released in 1976. This is my favorite Paul McCartney and Wings album, and I guess it could be considered a concept record in that, like Abbey Road before it, it contains some songs that kind of melt into one another. My particular favorites on this record include Venus and Mars and Rock Show and Magneto and Titanium Man. My fourth and final choice is Hanson's fourth album, The Walk, which was released in 2007. This is a record that came after tumultuous their tumultuous third album, Underneath, and by tumultuous I mean it took them forever to get Underneath released and recorded. Um, and it is also their second album on their own record label, 3CG Records. And this album is also one of my favorites because it is more like a R&B record. Um, and I also had the extreme pleasure of seeing them on the Walk tour when they came to Kansas City.